Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Chief.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and reach. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. The King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. Punches blocked. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Right idea, poor execution. The counter right, no good.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
You gotta move those feet, buddy, bro. You gotta move those feet.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Let's go, guys, work.
Oh, he's open for the shot. Take the shot.
That strike blocked by Lee.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Round two winding down. All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected, we saw this on the match sheet, that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Checks the leg kick.
Nice punch lands over the top. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
It's there. Take down.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
What a body kick.
Stay busy. You control this.
You have to do more than that.
Just missed with the left there. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, it's time to start using that low kick. Defense. Avoid his jab.
Effective punch there by Lee. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happens when very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Ooh.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Go, guys.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Back to the body shots now. That one blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Nice punch there by Lee. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
My goodness! Nice punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
They're really pushing hard. I can see you're working, but you're not being effective with your accuracy. Let's slow it down just a little bit.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Game of inches right there, man. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Good stick.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lee. Just missing on the counter there. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Misses with that punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Man, the striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Back and forth we go. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Big punch lands through the middle. Real quick leg kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh!
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Really broke him down with your striking.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Slips. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Hands high, hands high.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Unable to land with that punch. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, look at the redness underneath. Nice liver shot lands. Strong defense there to block the shot. Lands a big elbow there.
Liver kick. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. That's a big strike right there. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you gotta feel good about that. You gotta feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting the victory. You should be very proud of his performance.